Ah, just the person I wanted to see. Well, wanted's a bit of an overstatement.
Just going somewhere because I'm in a rush.
Poster gave me that.
Ooh, for me?
No, for Adam. You're too boring even for Post. You all right?
I think I'd be used to it by now.
What, me winding you up?
Me and Adam being over keeps hitting me.
Oh. Well, if you want to swerve it, I don't mind dropping it off to him later.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'd sooner do it. Right, I'm gonna have to go though because Nick is so stressy at the moment.
Yeah, hardly surprising, isn't it, given everything that's going on with Oliver?
Yeah, I suppose.
What do you mean, suppose? What else has he got to be stressed about?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, there's something I don't know about, isn't there? What is it? Don't make me give you a Chinese burn.
Right, if I tell you, you have to swear not to breathe a word.
Blimey, this is serious.
No, swear.
All right, I swear. What is it? Nick's got a kid.
9 years old, and he's called Sam.
Blimey. What's Leanne said? That can't have been an easy conversation.
Well, it's not been a conversation because he hasn't told her.
She doesn't know?
Well, no, he says that he can't because it's too much for her to take on.
Well, he's got a point, to be honest. I mean, what about Natasha? Is she all right with that?
Well, yeah, apparently. But now he's saying he's not even going to see this boy because it wouldn't be fair on Leanne.
No wonder he's stressed.
Yeah, well, I'm saying I think he's mad because, yes, it would be really, really hard on Leanne, but it's his child. He can't just walk away from him.
Yeah, it's not really any of our business, though, is it? I mean, if he didn't want to see him, it's his choice. I know.
What are you doing here?
I was bored. Thought I'd come see you. Wish I'm bothered now.
Sorry.
Did you give Braveheart his post, then?
Yes.
What was it? Monthly subscription to haggis eaters?
No, it was a brochure for this holiday to Lapland that we were thinking of taking Harry on, but he barely looked at it and just said we wouldn't be needing it anymore.
Not still in love with the plank, are you?
I don't know. It just all happened so quickly.
Well, did you talk to him about it?
Tell you what, I'll talk to Adam if you talk to Nick.
That's good. Yeah, I like that one. Nice. No, I'm not getting
Oh,
involved.
come on, he'll listen to you.
Says who?
Look, I know you've had your differences,
Just a few.
but if you could just get him to at least think about what he's doing, he might change his mind.
Look, at the end of the day, I mean, if he's got a kid out there and he doesn't want to see him, it's his loss, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not, is it? Because imagine Max not having you in his life.
Fine. All right, I'll speak to him. All right, but I'm not telling him what to do.
Right, I'll leave you to whatever you're doing.
Oh, hang on a minute. There is something I want to talk to you about.
Aye? Sounds ominous. What you been doing there?
Well, for once, it's not me.
Right. Come on, David, spit it out.
I mean, don't freak out, okay? Sarah told me about that kid of yours.
Of course she did. Couldn't keep a gob shut, could she?
Well, don't worry. I'm not going to tell anyone.
Good. Because if you're going to lecture me, you can save your breath.
No, I'm not. Just she reckons you might be making a mistake.
Yeah, because I don't want any contact. Well, it's my decision, all right? Oliver's my priority.
Yeah, and I get that, but it doesn't change the fact that there's a kid out there and you're his dad.
Right, I've never met him, haven't seen Natasha for years.
We did knock her up, though, didn't you?
Oh, wow. How romantic. Yes. I was there when it happened, all right? I don't need this in my life at the moment, okay?
And what about what he needs? So what are you thinking?
I don't know what to think. Yeah, part of me's worried that if I do get involved and make contacts, I might make it worse.
Why?
Well, what happens if he resents me? What happens if we don't get on? What happens if I'm a rubbish dad?
You won't be.
How'd you know?
Well, you got to be good at something, haven't you? And you're great with Oliver, anyway.
Yeah, I was different. He's a toddler. Sam's older. When I see him, what am I going to say? Hey, mate, I haven't been around for years, but guess what? I'm your dad. Fancy a kickabout?
Well, no, because you're awful at football. But maybe he is as well.
Yeah, well, that's the point. I don't know what he's interested in. I don't even know what music he likes.
There's only one way to find out.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I was just chatting to David about that thing I asked you not to mention.
I'm really sorry. Please, can you not have a go, though? Because I've just been to see Adam, and I just don't think I can take you being angry with me.
I'm not going to have a go. Actually, chat's been really useful as it goes.
Yeah, well, what can I say, my good listener? Comes from living with a load of women.
So come on, then. Something with you and Adam.
I went to go and see him to see if we could work things out.
And?
No luck.
I'm sorry. Look, if it helps, he doesn't deserve you.
No one deserves her. Trade you one sinkhole for 20 tricky parishioners.
You ever learn? I never talk to you when I'm chewing your ear off.
Yeah, well, I got a spare one. So what is it?
Paul's started volunteering for the helpline.
That's good, innit?
I think it's too soon. He's still working his way through his own pain. What if it's all too much?
Well, he can leave. I mean, Paul's tough cookie, innit? He's been through the worst anyway.
It doesn't mean he's fixed for life, though.
Well, who is? I mean, maybe he's doing it, I don't know, because it gives him some sort of boost, you know? Lets him see how far he's come. And if he waited for the perfect time to start, he'd probably never start at all.
Yeah, so maybe I should be applauding him.
I just think he's doing it because he feels safe around you, and he knows you're there to catch him if he does fall. So actually, I think you should be giving yourself a pat on the back. If you've got them Macs for Christmas, I'd take them back.
They're mine.
What, I Spy Book of the Galaxy?
I can't look like an idiot on my first day trip with my son, can I?
Hey?
I took your advice. We met up. Got on great guns.
So now you're gonna bluff your way into his heart. Hard cash is easier.
Oh, we're going out to Saddleworth. He's going to show me a stargazing spot.
Wow.
Friends said it couldn't be done, but all is love.
Oh, no. Gail's met the man of her dreams again.
I have not. And why are you two looking so shifty?
We're not. We're just having a conversation. Someone talks, someone listens, vice versa.
Can you keep a secret?
Well, it's funny you should say
This
that.
is Sam. He likes space, salted popcorn, and making people laugh. Natasha's his mum.
Natasha. Natasha Blakeman. She had an abortion.
Yeah. And she got pregnant. We got pregnant. And I didn't know.
Because you chased her out of town with your pitchfork. do you
Yeah,
remember?
I was defending my son. And all credit to her, she went down all guns blazing.
That was 10 years ago. He's got Natasha's brains. He's sharp as a tack, and he's kind, and he's sensitive.
How long have you known?
Not long. We just met up for the first time.
Well, you can't just leave it at that.
You know what? I'd love him to meet you and the family, but...
You can't do that to Leanne. Oh, Nick.
I want to start by thanking you.
Max! Lily, 5-minute warning, all right?
Oh, big Lily.
No, it's Max. He's got this new app thing. It literally just makes noises like that. It's going to get old very quickly.
Do you want me to come with you later to pick up Shona's stuff?
Yeah. Can do. Cheers. I thought about making lasagna for dinner. She's like Garfield with a lasagna in front of her.
Who's Garfield? One of your mates?
The cat. The cartoon. You know, likes lasagna. It's fat. Mum, forget it, Mum.
David, take a breath. It's her first day home. You know what Aaron said. You don't want to overwhelm her.
It's a lasagna, Mum. It's not a bungee jump.
So, what about Natasha and this little boy of hers?
What about him? You two, come on!
I wonder if we're going to meet him.
Well, my brain-damaged wife's coming home today, Mum. I've got lasagna to make, so I think I've got enough problems of my own.
So this is it? Why am I moving again if you've been so nice to me?
Because it's not your home. The kids miss you, and I'm a delight to live with.
It's a big day.
It certainly is.
And you know where I am if you need me.
He's not a hugger. So, cheers, Roy.
There are a few more things upstairs.
Yeah, I'll come back for all that stuff later, but let's get Madame home first, eh?
I'm gonna miss you, you massive weirdo.
It's the injury.
I'm aware.
Don't talk about me as if I'm not here.
Then don't call Roy a massive weirdo.
This is gonna be fun.
Go back, put the kettle on.
Roy.
Look, enough of the long goodbyes, all right? I mean, we live literally around the corner. You can come see him every day.
Shut up, you. Roy, thank you for putting up with me. And thank you for teaching me how to play chess. Although I still don't know what the horse thing does.
It will come eventually.
Wish I could say the same about her. Look, I've got a lasagna in the oven, all right? I really need to pee. Please.
I'll call around tomorrow. Unless...
I've got your number on the fridge, so, yeah. Goodbye. Arrivederci. Adios. Let's go. Oh, we call it an annex.
I thought it was very cosy when I was in there.
Well, you would, wouldn't you? You're a granny. It's going to be a bit crowded here, isn't it? What with the kids and that ratty little dog. Mind you, when I was at Roy's, that was hardly Blenheim Palace, was it? What with me and Nina? Have you got any beer?
It's a bit early for me.
Well, it's not for you, it's for me.
Aaron said you're not supposed to drink alcohol.
Yes, well, he says a lot of things, doesn't he?
Well, I'd listen to him. And it might be a good idea to keep a clear head while we all get used to this new normal.
Don't say new normal, Mum. You sound like Hugh Edwards.
Look like him and all. Who's Hugh Edwards?
Plays right wing for City.
Right, well, I need the loo, so I'm going to use the granny flat.
Well, I was worried she was going to be a bit overwhelmed, and she's not the least bit bothered.
Wish I could say the same.
Oh, love. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You know, she's always been tough. And as Aaron said, this is just the first step. But it's an important one.
How does this flaming bush work?
She remembers Blenheim Palace, but she can't remember how to use a bog. Don't jiggle the handle, you'll have it off.
Oh, no!
Dead?
As a dingo.
Dodo.
Whatever.
Oh, you get that for us?
Who am I, your servant?
I'll get it then, shall I?
Hey, if it's a serial killer, don't let him in.
And if that's me, ma'am, don't let her know I've been doing my own routes.
We will try to resist the urge.
You're not supposed to be drinking.
Sorry, I'm not checking up on you. I was just in the area on another appointment, so I thought I'd call in. See how you're all settling in?
Mum, I'm just out the bath.
I'm sorry, did I wake you?
Yes! What are you doing?
Well, I woke up and, I got bored, so I thought I'd come in and see you. Can't be very comfy on there. Why don't you come and get in with me?
No, we can't. We're taking things slowly, remember?
It's like being back at my mum's. Have you gone off me?
No, of course I haven't.
Well, it feels like you have. Mind you, I'd understand after everything I've put you through.
What time is it? 6! I'll go back to bed, Shona. I got work.
Oh, well, come with me then.
No. Oh, the kids are awake now.
God, I want to see them too.
Yes, I get the message, Susan. Thank you.
Why did they do that?
Do what?
Loan companies. They make out that you can apply for, like, a home improvement loan. Then when you actually do, they're like, no, sorry, we can't. I mean, don't you think sorting the sinkhole would have been a very good home improvement?
Yeah, well, something needs doing about it. It looks awful. And it's dangerous.
But I wanted to get it sorted before Gran's party. You know, I was going to put, like, a gazebo up.
A gazebo?
Yeah, just like a cheapo one. I saw one the other day for, like, 30 quid. That would have done the trick. Try this other company now.
Why is she having a party?
Well, it's her 80th, innit? Or it was. But, I mean, we couldn't celebrate it, could we? Because she was shielding, remember?
Yeah, no, I do remember.
Yeah, so that's why we're celebrating it now. And everybody else coming back together, you know. It'll be fun. As long as Gail and my gran don't have too much to drink and fall down the sinkhole. Actually, where is Gail? She should be back by now. Hi! Yes, I was trying to apply for a loan, please. Yes, it's PLAT, which is Papa Lima Alpha. It's Tango Tango. Yeah, in a second, I just get up. What are you doing? They're not your pills. The Max's.
Really?
Yes. Your pills are... Sorry, 1 second. Your pills are over here. And you're not even meant to be taking them yet. Go and finish your game. Honestly. I mean, you turn your back for 1 second, don't you? It's like having a little deranged toddler in the house, you know? She's no idea of consequence, no idea of danger. She just does what she wants when she wants.
Yes, indeed. It can be most unnerving.
I mean, the stuff that she comes out with as well. I mean, talk about random.
She does favour a non sequitur since the accident.
Did you find that when she was at yours, her sleep patterns were all over the place?
Well, yes, but the good thing is she is like a child in that respect too. She grows more and more fatigued as the day goes on.
Right. So she'll be needing, like, an afternoon nap then?
You will find that you will probably need a break by then.
Did you find it tough?
I refer you to the idiom, take it one day at a time.
Honey, I'm home. Where's Gail? She's done a disappearing act.
No, she's upstairs with Lily. I gave her a bath. I gave Lily a bath, not Gail. That'd be weird.
Is that cheesy poofs on the cake?
Yeah, looks good, doesn't it?
Well, I don't want to be a party pooper, but that's 10 types of wrong.
Well, we've done something nice. You should be happy.
Yeah, you won't be saying that when we're all sat in A&E tomorrow with food poisoning.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to serve each slice with a bucket then, won't we?
Good thinking, Batman. Right, come on then. Let's get this mess sorted out.
You think this is a mess? You want to see the bathroom?
You had no puff.
Will you leave me alone? I had plenty of puff.
There was nothing going in.
I was doing perfectly well.
Oh, you missed it before, right? My mum was trying to blow a balloon up. I'd done all these. She'd not even done a single one.
It's not a competition.
It's like that song, Puff the Magic Dragon, except it was Puff the Magic Girl.
It's friends and family only this afternoon, so no Aaron.
Don't know why everyone's bothering with these delayed parties.
It's a pity we couldn't have little Sam here.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Right, well, I'm going to go and see Roy and Nina.
Oh, I'll walk you over.
The plan is for Sarah to pick the birthday girl up at 2 o'clock, and I've asked Ken and Rita to be here at past.
Party central.
All the movers and shakers.
It's awful.
What about Nick?
No, he can't. He said he's going to be at the hospital all day, so. When it's nearer time, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, David, I've just had a message off Audrey inviting me to a delayed birthday party.
Yeah, it's just nibbles at ours.
Why didn't you tell me before? I'm fully booked this afternoon now.
Well, I thought she'd have told you.
No, she didn't.
Oh, well, she's 80 now, so, you know.
So you're not having it in the garden then, I take it?
No, we're not, but that's what I wanted to talk to you about, actually.
What, has he still not been over to check out your sinkhole?
No, nothing. And he's blanking my messages as well.
Right, I'll remind him now.
Do. See ya.
See ya.
How'd you get on?
These are my best jeans, you seen that?
I know, it's deep, isn't it?
Yeah, it's deep, yeah. Caught a glimpse of the Sydney Opera House.
So what do you think? Wagon full of up, few lads to shift it, 6 man hours, about 300 quid.
Well, yeah, and the rest. I'm not in the game anymore, but I know a decent firm. Since it's you, Dave, I'll negotiate a price. Won't be cheap, though.
You know, all that sounds great until you said won't be cheap.
What happened to that cup of tea?
Oh, yeah, I knew there was something. Sorry, I got sidetracked.
Yeah, I can see that. What is it? A pressing fixture? Oh, yeah. West Ham away.
Oof, tough. You still want it?
Not now, no. We'd have to stand around making idle chit-chat while it cools down.
Speaking of which, I'll tell you how they offer on this place.
What, you selling up?
Well, I wasn't gonna, till all this happened.
Who made the offer?
Someone that Ray Crosby knows. Why?
No reason. Were they pushy?
No.
How much?
Rude.
Did he say anything else?
She. And now she made out like she was doing us a favour. And then Ray donated some money for Oliver's fund.
So what was she called, this, contact of it?
Roxy. Some property developer. She's been leafleting all over the street.
Yeah. Yeah, Tim said something about that.
Yeah, Steve's all over it. It's on his taxi office, his flat, everything.
Right, I'll come back to you with some figures, yeah?
Yeah, nice one.
And the bill for my dry cleaning.
Funny guy.
Where you going?
I've got to get back to work, and so does that lot in there.
Oh, buzzkill.
Whose party was this supposed to be again?
Oh, it's my husband's gran. She's 80. Well, not today. She was 80 during lockdown, but everyone's having these delayed parties. It's just an excuse for all folk to get bladdered.
Where is your husband?
Oh, he's here.
Does he know you've invited that lot in there?
He'll be fine. Come on in, have another sandwich.
What's all this?
Look, your missus said there was a buffet.
Where's your glass? Do you want a top up?
Who's in there?
Oh, just some lads from the cafe. I told them there's plenty to go around.
What? You having a laugh?
Sorry, Roy detained me. Who's he?
She's invited a load of randomers. They're all in there, stuff in the face.
My buffet?
Happy birthday, love.
We didn't.
Why did you throw everyone out?
Because I didn't know him from Adam.
Who's Adam? Sarah's Adam.
At least they like my finger food. I'll phone Sarah.
Look, I know you're only trying to be friendly, all right? But you can't just invite random strangers into his house, all right? It's not appropriate.
I thought it was supposed to be a party.
It is. Or it was.
I didn't cop off with anyone.
The night's still young.
Mom.
Hello, love. Listen. No point bringing your gran round. Party's ruined.
It's not ruined.
What, it is? You been drinking?
No. Thought it wasn't allowed.
You're not. But I am. I'll be down at Sinkhole. And I'll be there for a while. What's this in there, Dov?
Breakfast.
Breakfast? What? Cake, crisps, and is that fizzy orange?
Yeah, there's eggs too. Gail's just nipped out to get some more. It was all that was left after Audrey's party.
You mean all that left after your so-called friends cleared us out when my gran couldn't make it?
Oh, I don't know why you're still angry about that. The only reason I invited them was to keep Audrey company. Most geriatrics are lonely and miserable.
Yeah, maybe don't say that to her face. Where's the tablets? So what's the plan with this, then?
Well, I thought you could sprinkle some crisps over the eggs and then wedge them in between two slices of cake. Kind of like a big, crisp egg and cake butty.
Try anything once. Yeah, hello? You all right, Aaron? No, you get yourself better. And, yeah, I'm sure we'll manage without you. Okay. All right, speak soon. Bye.
Let me guess. He's got a hangover.
Tummy bug, apparently.
Hangover.
Well, whatever it is, you know what this means, don't you?
Oh, yeah, it means I'm going to have to stay here on my own all day.
No, you're going to come to the barbers with me.
You serious?
Well, either that or you can spend the afternoon with Gail.
No way, no.
Right, well, just try and not chuck your pop all over Bernie again.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't funny.
No, definitely not funny. Hey, better get frying them eggs then. See, didn't go too badly, did it? Didn't invite any randomers in for a mad one.
Wish you had. Place was dead. I don't, by the way. I'm joking.
don't worry, I've learnt my lesson.
So, dinner, cake, egg butty again?
Certified G. No, seriously, you won't believe the day that I'm having. Hold on a sec, Benji. Don't tell me you're shot.
Oh, he's just going to go and get some dinner, but I can open up again if you want.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, don't sound too enthusiastic.
Benji, look, I'm gonna have to go. But I'll see you at Matilda's later, bro. Bless. Okay, look, here's the thing. I only ever get my hair cut at Lawrence Fleming in town. Do you know it? Doesn't matter. Long story short, I was viewing some vile flat next door, and my phone goes. It's my agent telling me I've got a fashion shoot tomorrow. Apparently, the photographers asked for me specifically.
Right, and is this the short version?
Ignore her. Why don't you go and get your hair done at this Fleming guy's if he's all that?
Well, I would, but he's booked up for months in advance.
Well, I guess today's your lucky day.
Yeah, he's never booked up.
Who knows? You might end up preferring us.
Stranger things have happened.
Why are you wearing your kid brother's jeans, by the way? I mean, do they not really squeeze?
Shona, why don't you go and get us some coffees?
Oh, actually, I'm on a strict no caffeine, no alcohol regime.
Of course you are.
Do you have any decaffeinated lapsang?
No, but I can give you a lap dance.
Water's fine.
After you.
Should I give him his water in a cuppa on his head?
Slow down! What do you mean, maniac? He could have killed you.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Did you get it?
I think so. A bit blurry.
You sure you're okay?
Yes, thanks to you. What was all that about?
Oh, white van man, he's probably late home for his dinner.
Relax, bro. It'll grow back.
Relax, you stupid cow. Have you any idea what you've just done?
What's going on? What's all this?
What's all of this? When you disappeared to the jets, this one went ballistic and shaved my top knot off.
You've done that?
Yeah, too right I did, because he's been a right jerk ever since he got here.
Really? Well, I hope for your sake that you've got a good lawyer, because you've cost me a fortune in lost earnings. I am going to sue you for every penny of it.
Mate, I'm sorry. Why don't you come back inside and I'll try and fix it.
Oh, what, so you can stick this back on? If you think I'm going anywhere near that mad woman, you're as certifiable as her.
What did you just call me?
Yeah, don't speak to her like that.
You're defending her. She needs locking up.
Oh, you reckon, do you?
Right, I've tried apologising, right? If you're just going to stand there and abuse my wife, you can do one.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hang around here just to be assaulted again.
Right, good. Take what's left of your little top knot and your decaffeinated lapsang and jog on, bro.
Yeah, if you can jog anywhere in them tiny little jeans.
Oh, don't worry, I'm going. But just so you know, my dad's golfing partner is a top lawyer, so expect a big compensation claim. And I assume that your universal credit can stretch that far.
What?
I just can't believe that you stuck up for me like that. Why didn't I know you were like this from before?
Well, I guess you've never tried to shave someone's top knot off before.
Okay, look, I am sorry, but he was banging on about you while you were in the bog and talking about his tight deadline.
Well, I guess now he's going on about his non-existent hairline.
Hey, why don't we go back inside? I'll make it up to you.
What?
Well, we got the place to ourselves.
You're getting off on this, aren't you? Did you not hear him? He said he could sue us for every penny, not to mention do you for assault.
Oh, he won't.
Oh, do you know that for a fact, do you?
Don't you think you're overreacting a bit?
No, I don't. Listen, why don't you just go on? All right, I'll lock up here and I'll see you there. That's if the police don't turn up.
Major brew.
Cheers.
Right, I don't know why you're still mad at me. The guy was talking to you like dirt. I thought you'd be grateful.
Oh, no, I am. I mean, my gran will probably lose the barbers when he sues us, but hey, at least you taught him a lesson. I'm sorry, all right? I'm just a little bit stressed at the moment. I mean, surely you can see that.
Oh, no, that's it, though. I can't, can I? I keep doing these stupid things over and over again, and it's just... You know what? It'd be better if I just went away altogether.
No, it wouldn't be better if you went away altogether. It's fine. I mean, he was probably chatting rubbish about suing anyway. Who'd hire him as a model?
Well, he did have very glossy hair.
Yeah, till you put a tram line down the middle of it.
Does this mean that you're not still mad at me?
Do I look like I'm still mad at you?
Sort of.
Yeah, well, that's just my face. It's like my default factory settings mode. But if you really want to make it up to me, you can make us a sign to go with the brew.
Fine. Okay, and then you'll be happy again?
Yeah, as long as you don't put cake and eggs in the middle of it. This morning, actually.
Are you? I might be lousy at cutting hair, but I can cook. Sort of. Who's that from? It's not from him, is it?
Oh, do you think I'd give him a number? Sarah, she's with my mum. The kids at speed dial. I want to know if we want to join them.
No, I'm a bit stuffed now. Do you mind if we stay here? Actually, to be honest, it's been nice having the place to ourselves.
Yeah, I won't argue with that.
You know, I was thinking, maybe you could give the sofa a miss tonight.
What, and sleep on the floor?
No, sleep in your own bed.
Is this you dropping another subtle hint again?
Yeah. See, I'm improving, aren't I? So what do you say? Do you fancy it? Hey, we could go through now if you like.
I don't know.
What, you don't know if you want to?
No, I want to. You know I do. It's just, I don't know. I still think it might be a bit too soon.
You're just making excuses again, aren't you, like you did last time?
Why would I do that?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? You don't fancy me.
Of course I do. What are you talking about?
Well, do you not think I see the way you look at me? Admit it, I disgust you.
What are you talking about? I love you.
No, I'm not your little charity case.
Shona.
No, just leave me alone.
You're just going to sit there on your game all day?
Nope. A bath at some point, too.
How about we, talk this one through?
You two can do what you like. I need to decapitate 3 more surfing zombies, and I'm through to the next level.
Terrific.
Die, zombie scum! Not you.
Do you know what? You just chill out on your game, yeah? Not like I haven't got a job, house to look after, kids to feed.
Is that all you do all day? Moan?
No, I cook, I clean. What do you do?
What are you doing here, anyway?
I'm just checking in. So how are things?
Peachy.
Apart from him not wanting to give me one?
Shona!
What? It's only sex. You keep telling me I need to express my feelings.
Aaron, should we talk somewhere else?
Oh, please, don't let me cramp your style.
You're not. I just think it's a good...
you know what? I'm going for a bath.
So, how are things?
You know, for a support worker, you're not very good at reading the room, are you? And all of a sudden, bzzz, off with his top knot.
No.
Yeah, he's furious. Bloke's a model as well. He's big in hair adverts, apparently.
Well, so it's his living?
Yeah. Put it this way, he's not going to be getting out of a swimming pool, swishing his hair about in slow motion anytime soon. And then he starts banging on about loss of earnings. I mean, if he decides to, like, sue my gran, I could be out of a living.
Look, David, we did talk a lot about her behaviour being inappropriate.
Inappropriate? I thought you meant, like, swearing at the vicar or belching along to the national anthem. Not scalping random strangers.
It's a process.
Making lasagna's a process. Building a castle for my daughter out of Lego, that's a process. This is a flipping obstacle course. I mean, I've no idea what she's going to do next.
I'm sorry things have been so difficult.
Oh, I've not told you the best part yet. So I gets her home, I tries to explain to her, you know, what she did was wrong. All she's bothered about is getting jiggy with it. This is someone who thinks it's normal to shave a random bloke's head. How can she make a rational decision about sex? I mean, it's just...
So you rejected her advances?
Yeah. I rejected her advances. Right after I put my evening gloves on, called for my carriage. I said no, all right? She flipped.
Look, all you can do is try and talk it through.
Well, it's a good job you're here. I honestly don't know what we'd do without you.
Speaking of which, it's not ideal timing, but I will be reducing my hours with Shona from this week.
Fan dabby dozy.
Look, I'm sorry. Other patients need me just as much. In fact, some need me more. Look, it might not feel like it, but you're doing really well.
Well, I know all this is new to you, but it's new to me and all.
Except I'm the one that's been lying in hospital for months getting told that I'm getting everything wrong.
I'm trying to tell you that I love you.
Yeah, well, it didn't feel like it yesterday.
Shona, David wasn't rejecting you. He just didn't want to take advantage of you.
Oh, finally, a reaction from my supervisor.
I'm not your supervisor. Look, David was worried.
I wanted sex. okay? How is that him taking advantage of me?
Shona, I don't know if you remember.
Well, there's a 50-50 chance these days.
But today is my final day of full-time with you.
Good. Maybe you won't be hanging around like a fart in a phone box anymore. Hey, it'll save you on tea bags.
We still keep in touch.
Oh, what, so you can grass on me?
This is pointless. I'm off to change your kids' sheets.
No, there's no point in changing mine.
Shona's promised to listen. Properly now.
Have you?
Yeah. It's just hard living here sometimes. You know, everyone in and out all the time. It's really hard to concentrate. With the kids and Gail banging on about the kids, Audrey banging on about Gail and the kids. It's like Piccadilly...
Station.
Circus?
Either or.
Why don't I make some tea?
No tea for me, okay? It's hard to explain, but if no one tells me I'm doing wrong, I don't know I'm doing wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
No, you don't. You can't. You say to me, Shona, don't say that, it's rude. But you do get it, don't you, that I'm not trying to wind people up?
Yeah. Yeah, I know you're not. Well, most of the time you're not.
I can file it away in my mind if someone tells me. You know, don't tell Gail she's got hair like a dog show winner. But then I forget again and end up saying something even more rude, and it's like I can't make the connections.
You are getting better at that, Shona. Believe me, you are. It might not feel like it, but you are. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah.
It's like when I came on to you last night. I know it might have been weird for you, but it wasn't for me.
I suppose, let's face it, I mean, talking about sex the best of times is pretty cringy anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we haven't really spoken about the thing that you had with that guy, Josh.
What?
Well, was it Josh? You know, the guy you slept with?
No, it wasn't like that.
Right, OK, whatevs. I couldn't care less what other people get up to in the bedroom.
OK, why don't I make some tea?
Right, I was raped. You understand what that means?
David, this is misspeak. It's crossed wires.
OK, just take a chill pill, you. I can talk for myself. Yes, I do know what rape is.
Right, well then, good. That's what it would have been like last night if we'd...
No. OK? I was well up for it.
Shona, this is no way to talk about a subject as difficult and sensitive as this.
Right, I've tried, OK? God knows I've tried.
Well, what's that supposed to mean? And I'm the one that's supposed to have mental problems.
Come on, Jen. Come here a minute, right?
Work, wife or kids?
Wife.
I saw her the other day. Seemed like she was doing all right.
Oh, yeah, she's fine. She's making herself a cup of tea or playing on a video game, but anything other than that. I mean, I know the word empathy is something Roy would use, but that's just it. She hasn't gotten it, you know? She can just be really blunt, sort of knocks you for six.
How about I buy her a pint, eh? I'm not much good at marriage advice, but I'll at least try and listen to you. Izzy lives in constant pain, right? Got a full-time job, great mum. Has a laugh in here. And you'll never hear her complain.
What should I do? Get her a sash and crown?
No, I'm just saying that she lives the Ann Life Delta, yeah? And we all do, don't we? I mean, some of us start off with better hands than others. Some of us lose hands along the way, but we all learn to play the hand we're dealt.
You ever thought about becoming a country and western singer?
I'm trying to give you advice there, you sarky guy. Shut up. Look, the night Shona got hurt, Robert died. I have to live with that.
Yeah. I think about that night a lot. You know that saying, you should count your blessings? Well, I do. I literally count them. Kids are healthy, you know, got money coming in. Mum's not married anyone recently.
There you go.
I ain't got Shona, though, have I?
You have got Shona.
Really?
Yeah.
Have I? I don't know. I can see her pretending sometimes, you know, that she loves me. she doesn't. Not like she used to, anyway. And I don't think I can pretend she does anymore.
Don't know why you're taking marriage guidance off Gary Windass. Cocked it right up with Sarah by the sounds of it.
Yeah, she's no picnic either.
True. I'm really sorry about what I said before about that bloke. I get my words mixed up and, Aaron explained it.
It's not just what happened with Josh. It's the fact that you were the one who helped me through it. You know, you always said the right things.
Which now makes it all the more obvious that I'm not the old Shona anymore.
Well, I didn't want to say that, but... yeah, guess that's the truth. Sorry.
Don't be. It's nice to get things right for a change. I wish I was, though, you know. The old Shona.
Yeah, she was all right.
Seemed pretty wet to me, but everyone else seemed to love her.
Well, she sat just there. Just got to find her somehow.
You're not tired of looking?
I think I was pushing a bit too hard.
No, I was pushing hard yesterday.
I wanted everything, though. I wanted you to move back in here straight away.
And so did I. Think it was the wrong move.
No. I mean, do you think it was?
No. It's just, like I said, it's hard, isn't it? What with the kids and your mum and your gran and your neighbours, your Uncle Tom, what's his name, and it's just a lot to get in my head,
Yeah, well, it does my head in. I don't know what it does to yours. At least you've had a few months' rest away from them all.
Doctors don't tell you the advantages of an induced coma, do they?